Hello everybody, it is Ouroboros Viewer here. Today's video is the protection from elites half and half build. That's why I guess I call it. So you're running 3 pieces of red. You're running improvised on every single piece for the lower half. You're running 2 pieces of Brazos the Arquebus with Matador or Adrenaline Rush, and 1 piece with Vanguard. You could use Unbreakable and something else, but Vanguard is what I prefer to use. It makes your shield invulnerable for 5 seconds, which could be very important for survivability in legendaries. In Countdown, you could run Spotter on this or, whatever you please. But Vanguard is pretty decent. So I run the chill out mask for two mod slots because repair skills buffs the skill repair on the artificial hive. But if you use the pistol, the card custom, you could see the buff go to 52% because that's because of the chill out mask's skill repair. But if you take that off, it goes down to 44%. That's an extra good 8% that I would rather have. You don't need to run it. You could put more protection from elites, but you're already at 76% with this build. So you're already at 7%. So if you don't have 30% mods, I would recommend you running another protection from elites mod on the mask to chill out. But if you have max out mods that you could just put on every single piece, then you could swap out the chill out mask for like a punch drunk if you want to get that extra pistol damage. It is mostly a pistol build for legendaries. This is definitely a pistol build. Or you could, put a anything else like a Fenris for the Keenbreaker. But for Countdown, what you will want to do is you want to use the small Crusader shield, and then you would want to use a foam launcher. It works just fine. That's how you use that in the extraction. With this build, you could extract basically every single time. Every single time. If you see my video that I posted, I don't know, like last week, I was at an extraction with this build, and my teammates were all in the back and not pushing, and it was the last like 20 seconds. I walked up in there, literally just went up in there, walked past the Chunga, and there was like 300s and like 10 NPCs are shooting at me, and I caught the extraction, and then I walked away. Well, I didn't walk away. I rolled away because they still do damage to you, right? It's they do like 25% damage to you, so you still get hit, but it's not as dramatic as without this build. The Matador was saving me. Well, not the Matador, but the Adrenaline Rush was saving me. It was very nice. So if you want to see how this build works in action, just go check out that video. But this video is for the stats here. So I am missing a couple stats. I'm missing a lot of crit hit damage. And some on the backpack, but I got headshot damage on it. So with this build, I'm at 54.3. So that's 0.5 here and 1.2 here. So I still have some ways to go. I could be at 57% or something like that. I'm missing a lot of crit hit damage. I'm missing about 0.6, 1.7, 3%, 1.5, and then on the backpack I'm missing 12. So like you could get the crit hit damage to like 100 on this build. Unfortunately I had some headshot damage on it, but that's just how the pieces roll. It's very hard to acquire. This is the closest backpack I could get. But it is a very nice build. It's very niche. So here you can see my Matadors all proccing right there. That's what's gonna be keeping you alive. When you're getting shot in the back by elites and any NPC, you're getting shot in the back or you're getting exploded. The adrenaline rush keeps you alive because you get 60% of your armor at max stacks. It keeps you alive because the armor is hard to chew through when you have protection from elites. I'm gonna show you how much damage this build does with the Kingbreaker. So here I am dealing 300,000 damage. It's nothing impressive, right? You're not the main DPS. So this is 300,000. You're mainly gonna be using your pistol, which has a lot of headshot damage on it. So you would want to run it with close and personal. I don't have the resources to re-roll it at the moment because making builds is very expensive. So I need to save resources where I can. So just re-rolling it for no reason. But without close and personal, this is how much it does. But yeah, it is very nice. That or when you're dealing with chungers, you're dealing with anything, you can pull out the shotgun. Elites will not be able to kill you. You can die to them if you play very loose, but it is very effective. I recommend making this build for when you're running countdown and nobody's running tank and everybody's like 6 DPSs and they got no survivability and they're getting downed every single second. If you want to extract, then this is the build for you. I'm telling you, just check out that one video and it's nice. It's nice to extract, especially on the new heroic. People just have been messing up at the countdown extraction so much now. But this is the build. I hope you enjoy it. If anybody else has any build suggestions or any build ideas or like something a talent that they want to see made a build, just let me know. I've been posting builds that I think are good, but if you guys have any suggestions on what do you guys want to see, I'm open to it and I'll think about it. You could also join the Discord that I have. It'll be in the link, and you could suggest the build to me there. But I just post builds that I think are personally good, and I optimize them how I think they would serve us best. But thanks for watching, guys. Have fun out there.